Let's go to our correspondent who has been roving around Lagos. We understand he is in the Ikeja area, Dari Dowu.
Millicent, it's been a very, very busy day, a roller coaster of events, actually. Okay, so I'm in Ikeja, St. Peter's Primary School, Ward 3, Unit 3. The counting will start any moment from now. But let me give you a background of what has happened. The day started very slow for us. We started at Ogudu, where we reported that the process was going on quite well, and everyone comported quite well as well. Then we joined the Commissioner of Police on area surveillance of the state. From Ikeja, we moved to Epe. We were able to also see what was going on in Ikorodu as well. So we were moving around a lot and without any sort of violence or anyone trying to disrupt the process until this afternoon. I think a call came through from Mafoluku Oshodi, and that's where we just left some moments ago. Violence, some people, hoodlums, attacked INEC officials there. They burned some ballot boxes and papers as well. The ad hoc officials felt unsafe at that point, so they called for the security operatives. So at the point where we got there, security operatives were already on ground. So the Commissioner of Police moved the ad hoc officials from that location and moved them to the police command in Ikeja. So after that, of course, the Commissioner of Police said they envisaged those kind of pockets of violence, and they've responded quite well. And that's the beat on that part. Then we moved to this part of town, still in Ikeja, St. Peter's Primary School. Then we've spoken with the electoral officers here. They said this process has been going on quite smoothly since morning. People have been coming around to vote. Polls ordinarily by standard ought to have closed by 2:30. That's the standard. But they said they didn't start on time, so they're given that grace period of, say, 30 minutes that they will start counting by 3 p.m. That's the information we got from them. And at the moment, they said they needed to tidy loose ends on their part. So the boxes are there. They already sorted out the material, so we're hoping that in the next couple of minutes they will start the sorting and counting, which shouldn't take them a lot of time, because from what they gathered, they said it's not like the turnout at this particular polling unit was that massive, Millicent.
We are seeing that, we had a guest who earlier spoke about, the centers and counting beginning and how, security should be tight, top-notch, because this is also another crucial aspect of the election. Can you tell us about the security presence where you are, and also this is with regards to what you earlier mentioned, the ad hoc staff calling for security backup in some of those areas, if the voting has started, and what's happening with the latest information.
Okay, Millicent, in this particular polling unit, of course, the security officials are on standby. I think my cameraman can move the camera in that direction. They're already also waiting for the counting to start. Just also behind the camera, there are also security officials on standby as well. It's relatively calm, let me say, on this side of town. Nothing is happening. Even on the road, if you drive from all our movements around this axis, it's been very, very quiet. Where I am at the moment in this primary school is jet quiet. It's like nothing is happening here. A lot of people complied with the no movement order, and even while we were in that helicopter trying to survey the whole of Lagos, we noticed deserted roads all around. So by and large, it's been a very quiet and a very peaceful one from what we gathered until we got to Mafoluku Oshodi, the side of town.
But just a quick one before we let you go, Dari. You talked about the areas that you have been to here and there. I'm just wondering, is it the exact same turnout you saw, or were there areas where they had backlogs? It's actually very cheering that these electoral officers said they would extend the time for like 30 minutes to give opportunity to other people. Do you have areas where there are a huge backlog of people waiting in line? Oh dear. I'm pretty sure that we'll get back to.
Yeah, we'll get back to Dari because that aspect of what he was saying very, very important.